I'm gonna be honest. Manifestation is one of my favorite topics at this point. I love listening to videos about manifestation. I love reading about manifestation. And what I've come to find out is at the end of the day, we are all creators. We are always creating and we are all masters at manifestation, right? The thing is figuring out how to manifest the things you want versus the things you do not want, right? I realize that I have become really, really good at manifesting as I continue to learn the best practices of doing it. I was thinking yesterday, I was in a shower and I was like, what have I yet to manifest? And instantly I was like, I haven't manifested $1 million, right? So, two things. The process of manifestation is desire plus belief equals manifestation. This is my theory, my personal theory, what I've come to believe as true. Desire plus belief equals manifestation, right? I'm in the shower, I'm like, I have not manifested $1 million yet. And I started thinking about it and I was like, what am I gonna do with $1 million? Do I really want $1 million? Do I really desire to have $1 million? And the answer is no, I do not. I honestly do not desire to have $1 million. And I started thinking about like the life I want, the life I desire. And I'm like, does that require me necessarily to manifest this $1 million right now? And the answer is no, it doesn't. We have to become crystal clear about our desires. And it's really hard because we have so many different influences in our life. And it's just like our vision becomes cloudy and we begin to desire things or think that we desire things that we really don't want. And we get frustrated because it's not manifesting itself in our life. But if you are having a hard time believing that you even deserve this thing, this desire, because it's not even yours, right? God gives us desires. It's God-given. So the true desires of your heart belong to you, right? Those are the things you believe you deserve. But the things like I said, $1 million, and I'm talking from personal experience, foreign cars, big old mansions, that's not a true desire for me. That's something that I've seen people praise and work towards or state that they're working towards these things, but that's not something of my heart. So when you are thinking about things that you desire, it is really smart to really sit down and think, is this your desire? Is this something that you've picked up along the way? A great exercise I would recommend is to sit down and write down all of the desires of your heart in this moment, because it may change as time goes on, but all of your desires that you know of right now, write those down, right? And then I want you to go through the list and have this question in your head. If I achieve this desire, if I manifest this desire, will this make a difference to me when I'm on my deathbed? And I know it sounds deep. I know it sounds deep. It sounds deep. It sounds deep. But this is a question that will help you really get down to your personal desires, right? Will me manifesting this desire make a difference for me as I'm heading out and transitioning from this life to the next? That's all I got. That's the exercise. Write it down. And I feel like you will be very surprised to find out that some of the desires are just simply not yours. They're not. Like for me, it's $1 million. Like that's not necessarily a desire for me. You know what I'm saying? And because that's not a desire for me, I've been going about it all the wrong way. Now, in terms of money, I will share that a desire of mine is to pay all of my mother's bills. Does that require $1 million? No. It doesn't. Like, it absolutely doesn't. So what I should be working towards manifesting is just that. Like, I don't have to manifest $1 million to reach that desire of taking care of all of my mother's bills. I should focus on that because that's something that my heart truly desires. That is something that if I'm laying on my deathbed as I'm transitioning out, that's something that I would be proud of, that I would be joyous of accomplishing, right? That's something that really makes a difference to me. So I hope this helps. As a matter of fact, I affirm that this helps you. Please update me. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions you have regarding this exercise. I love you, family. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay well.